Well, it's hard to believe, but we are about 2 months away from the Tennessee Titans hosting the Washington Redskins in preseason football. Hard to believe. Joining us this morning is Titans head coach Mike Munchak to talk about his team and a charity bowling event also happening next week. We'll talk bowling in just a second. Good to see you, Coach.
Great to be here.
I know you guys are hot and heavy into workouts right now with the team. Who has stood out so far in OTAs?
You know what, it's kind of hard to pick one guy because we're in our 5th OTA. We have 5 more to go. I just think the competition is so good right now. They get the practice level, a lot of energy. We're allowed to be on the field for 2 hours a day, and the guys are really competing, putting in new offensive, defensive systems. So a lot's going on, but they're learning how to practice well together. This is one of those stages you want to see the team come together during this time of the year before we get ready for training camp, and we're really doing that. I think Jake Locker's doing a great job leading the offense. CJ looks really good running hard. I think Sean Green's been a nice addition the way he's running the ball. The receivers are really working hard. Kendall Wright looks really, really good. Kenny Britt. So I can go on about the excitement of what we're seeing as coaches. So far, so good.
You guys really went hard in the free agent market. How would you grade how you guys did in free agency this year?
Well, we're excited. You don't get wins and losses for the offseason. We feel we're definitely undefeated. We feel we've won exactly what we need to do. We think the additions of the coaching staff I thought went well. The free agency, I think Rustin Webster, our general manager, myself, I think we had a plan with the coaches as far as what this team needs to do. You know, when things don't go well and you're 6-10, you say you're going to make changes, and I think we did exactly what we said we were going to do. I think the fan base is excited about the kind of guys we brought in, and they should be. I think I've watched them in practice. A lot of good things going on. We're going to be a different football team this fall, and I think people are going to enjoy what they see.
What kind of a grade would you give yourself? A, B, C?
Well, we'll just say let's wait and see kind of thing. We're a B. We'll stay in the B area, but I think we're excited. I mean, it's hard to judge guys in shorts and what we're doing right now, but I think we're excited, and we'll see what happens in September.
Interesting dynamic with senior assistant to the defense, Gregg Williams, coming back here with the Tennessee Titans. The players have already said there's been a culture change a little bit, attitude change. There he is right there. Of course, Jerry Gray is your defensive coordinator. Do the players know who the boss is?
Yeah, they do. There'll never be a problem with that. I think those guys get along so well, Jerry and Greg, and that's one of the reasons I knew this thing would work in a very positive way for us. And we're just watching them in meetings, how they split up the chores and how they do different roles and how they play off each other so well. And they have believe in a lot of the same philosophies on defense. So I think they'll work very well together. I think you're right. I think it'll bring another level of energy that we didn't have, that maybe we're missing a little bit. I think it'll just help us be better on that side of the ball. So far so good, but I think it's going to be fun to watch that dynamic. But they work well together. They respect each other, and I think that's what'll make the difference.
All right, let's stop talking about football.
Let's
talk about bowling, huh?
Yeah.
How's your bowling game?
Well, I can't really brag on that any longer. I probably play a handful of times a year. It's something I used to be actually pretty good at.
We're talking about this because Coach Munchak is hosting his Strikes to Stop Diabetes, which is next Thursday, June 13th. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's for diabetes. My wife's diabetic. I've watched Marcy fight this disease for every day for the last 30 years, and it's amazing what she has to go through, and we just thought this was an opportunity to help bring more awareness to diabetes and to help raise money for the event. Bowling seemed like a great way to do it. There's so many golf tournaments that this gave people a chance. This is at 6 o'clock in the evening, so everyone can attend. It's something that everyone really plays. It doesn't matter how good you are. It's about having a good time, and to tie it to the Titans because it's a chance to come out and really spend a lot of time with your favorite players. These guys think they're good bowlers. They think.
Okay.
They do, but they're competitive at anything they do, and it's just a great chance to really socialize with the players because you'll get a chance to bowl with different Titans. Plus, all the guys are there. You're all in one building, so it's really a neat opportunity and a great way to raise money.
Spots are still available. Again, next Thursday, you can go on our website, fox17.com, click on Fox Links. You'll find more information on how you can participate in the Strikes to Stop Diabetes. Head coach Mike Munchak joining us this morning. Thank you so much.
Great to be
appreciate
here.
it.
Thank you.
All right.